Hello, Internet, and welcome to another fabulous Friday of death and mystery and puzzle and bad RP. Yeah, whatever. Tomb of Annihilation. Welcome to that. Um, you know, yep. No. Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe.
maybe. Kinda. Sometimes.
We're gonna play D&D. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play D&D with these people at this table, and I'm going to be better by the end of the stream. Right now, I've got too much shit in my brain. So I'm gonna forget about that for a while. Everybody want to quickly introduce your characters, and then we can hop right into this madhouse.
Cool. I'm going to go first because I need to put the cats away because they're being very naughty. That lasted precisely 30 seconds. Hi, I'm Singing Out with Josh. You can find me over on the internet at Singing Out with Josh, and today I'm playing Autumn, who is 8 levels of Rogue and 2 levels of Monk now, baby.
Hell yeah.
He's your sweet beloved Catboy, worshipper of Hell.
Cool. Yeah, the group leveled up after last session. The internet isn't aware of that.
Well, now they know.
Yeah, hi, I'm Prue. I'm playing Zayadi Ngore, more commonly known as Z. I am now a level 10 fighter. I also have managed to obtain somehow a 23 dexterity score, and I am an arcane archer. So this is hopefully going to go well for me, but knowing how I roll, probably not. And yeah, I'm excited to play today and cover some more Tomb and kick back with the Tomb homies.
I'm Neve. I exist. I play Sunfire, who is a 10th level bard who is a law bard, who has unlocked even more spells that she should not have. I am the dedicated chaos engine of the group, and I'm currently attempting to light an incense stick because I like to have nice aromas when I'm playing D&D, and I like them to match. So I don't play candles, but I'm having incense today because I think that will be in a tomb.
Cool.
The idea of incense being a tomb checks out to me, but I don't know why. I'm Natasha / Burrito. I play Ilhak, who has now gained, finally, another level in Cleric, so hopefully I can start fixing my friends who've been acting very strange for no obvious reason. Just excited to play today, to be honest. Extra level in Cleric, 1 level in Monk, that hasn't changed, so that's it.
Cool. And we're obviously missing a undead gamer this week because, LARP. Hey, you know what? I can't fault somebody for wanting to go get away from the world and beat the hell out of things. I mean, I would. Anyway.
Obligatory beating the hell out of things joke in Rob's absence. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he's
beat
gonna
up some
beat
bones.
things with his meat stick. I don't know. No, bad me.
It doesn't actually help that the stick is actually made out of foam rubber latex, so...
Yep, on that note, we are going to go play D&D. Oh, last week...
We act like we don't like his jokes.
Last week on Tomb of Annihilation, a lot of shit happened. If you don't know what happened, there are plenty of places to catch up. I'm not doing a recap. You've been warned. So, group of adventurers, you are in this tomb. Where would you like to go? What would you like to do?
I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know. Oh my god.
There was tombs that we still had to explore, wasn't there?
Am I being stupid? Or sorry, I can't move Arm's token.
You should be able to.
I can't it's almost like it's on the background layer. It's weird.
Nope, it's definitely on the object layer.
me just refresh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm on. Shout out to Lucky Dog for being just the best friend and lending me the laptop so I can play this. By the way,
Yeah.
My new computer's been built tomorrow, but for now I'm on a borrowed laptop.
New computer, yay.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Now I can move him. There you go.
Cool. Everybody else can move their stuff. Everybody can see. Cool. Let's go on. So, you're currently in the room of whatever the hell, the Almirage, Ilgen. Yeah.
The dwarf here, he is literally just bones, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ilhak already looted all the things off of him that there were to loot.
There it is.
Yeah.
It did.
Yes, you did.
Oh dear.
When you flew in the first time.
Oh, you mean the dwarf? I thought you meant the central sarcophagus.
No,
Jesus.
the dwarf that's on the floor.
Tasha, can you rotate your token so it's the right way up? Sorry, it's wigging now. You're sideways.
How do?
If you click a token, there's like a long stick with a square at the end of it. Grab that square. Shift it around.
There. Fine.
Thank you.
Okay. So, heading out of this tomb.
Huh?
Yeah, let's get Blinking Neck out of here.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bom, ba, bom, bom.
I will move Baylor eventually. Just, I'm gonna let y'all go where y'all go. Baylor's always at the back anyway.
It's the shadow room.
Yeah, cool. Ooh.
Sorry, move past me if you want.
Ooh.
Because I've got like half a screen to work with, so I'm having.
Oh, I can't see. Ah, my
Um,
wife, my beautiful wife. Where have you gone? Okay, I found you.
Is there a trident on the floor?
For the viewers' information, I'm a human and I do not have a light source on me, but my PCGF does.
I gave you the lantern.
I think I gave it back to you.
You can have it. You can have it. I have two. I have the ghost lantern. I also
So
have.
you're the light source because she needs both hands to fire her weapon.
That was why. I try.
You can strap a lit lantern to a pack. Sure, nothing would go wrong.
I'm not going to fall for the trap of.
Someone wants to try and turn themselves into the Human Torch.
So yes, the tridents are still. There are 4 tridents there.
Cool.
I'm assuming y'all are going to do the whole same thing to get back through the water curtain, where y'all pass them through, etc., etc. So.
Yeah.
Yes, Tasha, for your confirmation, there's this huge wall of water. If we walk through it without a trident in our hands, we get smashed into the back wall and take a lot of damage. If we carry a trident through, we'll be fine. There are tridents about. You can grab one. Feel free.
It's the
You'll
only
be
puzzle
fine.
that I've ever worked out in this entire game. 10 levels.
We came up with such a more intelligent solution in the sense that, like, not that yours was unintelligent.
Wow,
just
thanks,
as in,
Free.
just as in
Wow.
our whole like, oh, let's do it in order thing, and it's like, no, it's a water weapon. Do you know what I mean? I felt like our first guess was cooler. I'm so sorry. I'm digging the hole worse. I'm gonna be quiet. I love you, Josh. You're so clever and cool and amazing.
Uh-huh.
You are.
Uh-huh. Down
I
here
thought it
is
was itself was spooky.
down here is a tomb guardian, I think, and platforms to jump. I think that if we flip the switch that is on the other side, it will open up that grate that we could not access on the other side of this corridor. Yeah, so there's another crawl space at the end of this corridor for Prue's benefit that has like basically like a weight down in front of it. You can get like an inch's worth of clearance.
Mm.
And like, so what I'm saying is that I think that switch will release that weight, and then we can get through that crawl space maybe.
Yeah, go for it.
But I don't fancy going in there on my own, and I can't hurt these things. So
I'll go with you. I can give you a hand as well.
I think we need all of us.
All of us. Sorry, did you say?
It's a Tomb Guardian. It's
Yep.
taking all of
Oh,
us
sorry.
forward.
Of course.
And I am the least equipped.
Are you talking about through this crawl space?
Yes.
There was no
I thought
Tomb
there was a
Guardian there. There was a
There's no
statue.
Tomb Guard. Oh, it's a
There was
statue.
the fiendish statue.
Oh, it's a fucking gargoyle statue. Yeah.
Well, it was never explicitly said it was a gargoyle.
Yeah,
We don't know.
I mean, fair, yeah, it's a gargoyle. Either way, yeah. Exchange Tomb Guardian for gargoyle statue,
Big thing that'll hit me.
basically.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing the jumping, but I need an assist would be nice.
So what does this actually entail? Jumping and...
I think it is better for you to see for yourself. Follow me, and then I'll lead them down the passage.
I will follow you happily.
It's a very narrow passage.
Yeah, we're like
It's a
army
crawl
crawling.
space. Yeah.
Ooh,
Hope
weird.
nobody's got claustrophobia. Spooky ooky.
But all my feathers are picking up dust. Gross. Do not appreciate.
There's lots of dust because this area is completely neglected.
Oh no, that's worrying.
So I'll read the description for you all.
Thank you.
Two balconies face each other over a vast pit. Between the balconies hover 5 wooden platforms, each one a disc 10 feet across. A single torch burns above each balcony. On the east balcony, where you are now, stands a rough-hewn 15-foot tall statue of a hulking fiend with furled wings and clenched fist. Set into the wall on the west balcony is a rusty lever in the up position.
I can fly.
I was
so
also about to say, can I be cheeky as fuck and literally use my climb speed to get the wall and just like go along the Spider-Man way across the wall?
Maybe. We'll see.
What was our latest set of little poems / clues about this?
I don't think there will be one for this, maybe because this is like neglected.
Look, where's the lever in here? Is there a
so
lever in
water
here?
with
The
weapon in
lever
hand.
is over here.
Walk through water with weapon in hand was the trident. Strike your shadow at the front we've done. The vulture is the first step we've done. Write the gods. The walls of history tell it all. I think the walls of history tell all was the Froghemoth, probably. And I don't.
Come on, don't you want to jump? It would be fun. I'm just gonna run and try and jump to this platform.
Okay. So to let y'all realize, the platforms are 10 foot in diameter.
Yeah.
They hover in the air between 6 and 12 feet apart. They float on the same level as the balconies. They are 15 feet below the ceiling and 60 feet above the pit floor. Just trying to see what else I might need to.
Sandfire, do you have Featherfall?
lay on you.
In place.
I do not.
Anybody who is proficient in Arcana, roll me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yes.
I'm hard proficient.
16.
Jack of
Can I make it with
all
disadvantage?
Natural one.
Oh no, Josh off to a flying start today.
Well, I'd rather it there than like if I had to make a jump check and it be a nat one. So
Sorry, D&D
Why
Beyond.
are you rolling with disadvantage?
I'm half proficient in it.
Doesn't matter. It's a proficiency.
It's a jack of all trades. It's
Oh, cool. Nat 20 then.
Okay, cool. So Z and Sandfire, both of you will realize that the statue on the east balcony depicts a Nikoloth. And I'll pull up some information for you on that. in
Prue's
just a
fucking face
second.
tells me everything I need to know about her.
No, I don't know what that is, but I genuinely haven't heard the word before, but it sounds a lot like...
Nikoloth, I'm pretty
words
sure...
that end loth in D&D don't often end well
Yeah,
for
I'm pretty
players.
sure that Nikoloth is
Arcana
actually
loths,
a Lovecraft thing. And if it's what I think it is, it's all bad news bears.
Things that,
Nothing
yeah,
is
things
good
that
about
end
this.
loth in
Like-
D&D. Lolf also bad. She not great.
Lolth and lol.
She is the evil spider goddess of the drow who proper loves slavery, if anybody
Yeah, she's
didn't
really
know.
into it. It's bad. It's a bad time.
That is if you're playing your drow ally.
Yeah, I'm pretty... from the spelling,
AD&D.
that fully sounds to me like a Lovecraft thing. I'm pretty sure it is.
So it's a fiend
Yeah.
of the Yugoloth persuasion. They are basically fiendish shock troops. They basically look like muscular gargoyles with powerful bat
I know
wings.
what that is. I've run
Um,
Descent to Avernus. I know what that is. Oh no, that's a bad time.
You're about to get bitch.
So yeah, I mean, they're definitely hellish creatures with some innate hellish magic.
If I remember right, I actually think I
See.
killed Kirk's character with one of these. That would be
It's
justice.
just revenge
wouldn't it?
now.
Yeah, that'd be
Kinda.
fucking justice.
Uh,
Oh no, I didn't. I've just the picture of it now. I didn't.
oh yeah, I was gonna get ready to post up a picture for y'all in the chat. So, if y'all want to see a picture of it, sorry stream, you'll have to look it up yourself.
I actually linked it in stream.
Okay.
That might have been the thing that is outside of Zariel's, like where Zariel's sword is. You know, I think.
So,
I think you have someone.
right.
Enough
so,
speculating.
Z jumped to the platform. Let me pull out my favorite thing in the whole world, the jumping rules.
Jump calculator.
I did say I was running and
Mhm.
jumping.
Yep,
just
yep, that's fine.
cool.
Static start. Let's go.
da-da-da-da-da-da.
Do it, coward.
Fucking do it from a stand. Really make sure everyone knows you've been squatting in the gym.
Right, I'm playing a satyr when Z inevitably dies in the next 5 minutes, so nobody comes to me. A grung! I'm playing a grung! Kirk, I'm playing grung. 3 foot standing leap! No, 3 foot 3 times ordinary standing leap for a
Alright.
Jesus H.
frog
Christ.
So, what's your strength score?
15.
Okay. Yep. Cool. Roll me an acrobatics check.
25.
Cool. So yes, you manage this jump with no problem whatsoever, and as you land, the platform tilts and wobbles, but you stabilize yourself and get your balance. No problem. You have managed your way across.
It is just a bunny hop, see?
Artem, you think yes, you probably could climb the walls.
Is
and-
this
Oh,
the
sorry.
light source
That's
down here,
nice.
Kirk? Sorry.
or
Just
down where?
directly south of me.
Yes, that's that told you there's a torch on each balcony burning.
Cool. Right.
And yes,
Yeah.
Ilhak, you believe you could fly?
I will. Yeah, I'll grab on here and start
Okay.
dickering my way around.
Are you climbing at basically the same height as this? Are you going up towards the ceiling, or
Like, obviously, I'm not going to burn myself on the torch, but like, yeah, I'll keep myself relatively level.
okay, cool.
And then I'll go. So like, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that's my climb speed.
Yep.
50 foot of flight speed takes me to that middle platform.
Okay.
Quite nicely.
Sorry, Sandfire.
It's okay.
Stuff like a
Um,
dimension door. I think we talked her out of it. That'd have been...
No, I have something a bit more dope though. Sandfire is just going to touch herself on the shoulder, and then she starts to sprout feathers and wings,
Oh, cool.
and her head transforms into a giant eagle.
Are you going to polymorph yourself?
Polymorph.
First of all, you're stealing my look. Second of all, rude.
Actually, correction. Kurt,
My
can I
feathers
make
are
it
still better.
thematically? Can I be a giant owl? I'm a giant peacock.
No, it's a whole different
slowest-
character.
Oh.
Slowest of all the flying birds.
Is a giant eagle really the slowest?
No, owls are.
Ah.
In nature.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Considering
change
they're birds of prey that eat other birds, I call sus. Not bullshit, but definite sus.
so Sandfire's going to become a giant eagle.
Okay.
Again, rude. My look. It's been copped.
Do you have the stats for a giant eagle?
I do indeed.
Oh,
It's
Move
just
your flight
Valtar all
speed.
over again. It is 80.
okay. Move.
Dang it!
On my way, I am going to grab Z in my talons very gently.
Can you carry
I'm gonna
him?
be that guy for a second and say that you're using polymorph, right?
Which is
Aye.
next.
Just remember your mental stats. I don't know. Giant eagles are pretty wise. You'd probably do that. That's fine.
Or it's just her instinct.
They're just not very clever.
They're
Snatch
more
the
wise
shiny
than
thing.
Sandfire.
Mm. Yeah, they're
Genuinely,
just.
they have a better wisdom.
They have the old 8 in. Nah, they're pretty smart.
They have 8.
You're gonna grab me? I want to do the jumpies.
You don't have to grab you. I can just fly past
No,
you.
just grab
I mean,
me if you want. It's fine.
Technically,
You
you,
can
still got
struggle.
more movement too, Z. Because yeah. Up to
No,
you.
it's fine. Grab me. I don't mind.
Okay.
You can fly past me to the next one.
So you grab C, which yeah, move to where you're moving. All right. What's the carry capacity of an eagle? What's its strength score?
16.
Jesus, that's one
We worked out that they could basically carry any character that wasn't Fenaren.
Yeah.
In the bridge scenario, so I think
Yeah.
probably Zadie's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. All right.
We're ruining this puzzle.
That's fine. All right. Next round rolls around. C's being carried. Artem, you're climbing more.
Yep.
Ilhak, you're flying again. And then Sandfire flies.
Takes me there. Sandfire will get there first. I can't believe I've been outflown by a non-flyer. Ilhak is definitely having a little moment, but fully knows that Sandfire is cheating.
So, Sandfire, there's just enough room for you to land here.
Yeah. I'll drop polymorph.
Wow, how did you do that? That was so cool. I've never seen you be a
A bird.
big
Good
bird
eye.
before.
Z, the lever is just above you.
I'll pull this, see what it does. It looks fun. I'm gonna pull it.
Fucking pull the level while I'm not out there. Okay.
I'm doing it. I'm
Just suddenly
sorry.
the things drop out from under my belt.
All right, cool. So as you pull the lever, we're gonna do some fun stuff.
all bad. This is
The Almawash added recklessness to the pool to the pot to the big stew. Yummy.
Okay, so first thing we'll do is have everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
That's exactly where I want to be. In the middle of nowhere on a wall.
Yeah. Did that do the roll? Yes, it did the roll.
How far can I get?
Everybody rolled.
Oh, it's fine.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. So I will sort this. Okay. So as Z pulls the lever, the hand of the statue on the eastern balcony opens up to reveal a small gem, but also the entire chamber begins to fill with howling wind. So Artem, your turn is first. So make me a wisdom saving throw.
Cool. He's not the most unwise person. Fairness.
No, wisdom I get plus stupid in.
Not you, Ilhak, Artem.
Oh, sorry.
23.
Okay, cool. All right. Would you like to move now, or what would you like to do with your turn?
I'm going to dash, bonus action dash, feline agility, move 80 feet.
Okay.
Because my climbing speed, basically puts me like
On the balcony.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I can get to here and then like move diagonally or whatever, I guess. But yeah.
The torch is up on the wall. You can actually get onto the balcony.
Yeah, cool. It's just suddenly my fucking thing stopped working and I can't grab out again.
Okay. Cool. So that's Artem. All right. Now Ilhak. Are you landing on these platforms, or are you?
I was landing
just
in
flying?
between.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, the winds are blowing. You're not sure how much they're going to affect your flying, but everything seems to be okay for you here on this platform.
Oh, that's interesting. So, where did this hand open up?
On this big statue from the balcony y'all left.
So basically, do I have to get back now? You said howling wind. What direction is it blowing in? When would I be?
All directions.
Crap.
It's like a giant whirlwind chaos.
Space there.
What, the little pipe on the side?
Yeah, this.
I'm quite close. I could try to get there instead and see where that goes, but I also have a pretty good chance of getting back. So do you. So we could divide and conquer. I go in the crawl space, you go back to the statue.
You're actually faster than I am. I can only do feline agility on
Okay.
turns where I stay still. My climb speed is 20 feet, so I can move 60 feet around climbing.
Okay, I'm gonna try and fly to the middle pillar again and head back.
Okay. Roll me an athletics check.
Not that good at that one.
Okay. All right. So you can make it back to the middle platform. All right. Anything else for your turn?
I am going to hold. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna wait. This is 60 foot. Oh, yeah, my range. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Artem, just in case.
Okay. All right. So.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, I don't want someone to slap you once you're up against the wall, and if you fall down, that's a bit of a problem.
Okay. You still have your action. Anything you want to do with that?
I thought that was my action.
It's a bonus action.
Crap.
I mean, you can dash as an action.
And double my flying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do that. I've never dashed as an action, so I'm like, oh, fine,
Right.
20,
I mean, athletics check.
Let's go, Will Hack. You got this. Yeah.
All right, you make it back to the statue.
Okay, I'm about to get snapped by a statue.
All right, so that's all you can do this turn. Sandfire. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, 12.
Ooh.
What's up these stairs? Or down these stairs?
Stairs, but hold on.
The dreaded hold on.
Go on.
that's
Well, it
that's
was nice
one,
playing with you guys.
that's so funny because that's exactly what Kirk and Eve play at my home table, and that's exactly what I say to them when bad things are about to happen. Here's a smart ass answer to your question, but hold on. Only bad things.
Roll
for
me a
you.
D100, Neve.
Only bad things here, Neve.
95. Nice. You fall
take 95
unconscious.
points of damage. Rest in peace, Sandfire.
You fall unconscious.
Spaghettios.
Okay.
Oh, well.
So that's Sandfire's turn.
Everyone will get some hands. 1 second.
Z.
Whoops.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Well.
Roll me a D100.
Yeah, sure.
Oh boy.
Fantastic.
It
of you
rolled
to
it
do
in
that,
D&D
Anna.
Beyond and not in this. I rolled a 3. I screen it and put it in the Discord.
That's fine.
so
I
I'm
can
not
see the
cheating.
rolls on the. I can
Yeah,
see the rolls in
nice.
the thing.
I have Frost Maiden dice on. Why do I have Frost Maiden dice on? Oh well. Can't change it right now.
Okay.
At least we die together, my love.
I'm going to whisper you a thing.
Oh, good.
That's never
no.
good.
Was that?
That's never bloody good. It doesn't sound like unconsciousness.
No, it sounds like a madness effect to me.
Got that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Neve, roll me a D10,
TNB.
and Prue, you as well.
Okay.
Ooh. All right. So, yep. Excellent. All right. So that ends Z's turn.
Just before my turn ends, I'd like to be like, oh no, Sandfire. Oh. That's it. That's all I do.
All right.
Wait.
I'm not going to have Baylor make these rolls because I don't want to
He's
deal
not
with
here.
that right now.
Baylor's
That's
brain
fine.
just too big, powerful, meaty to take any damage.
No, he's too thick to make it out of the crawl space.
My buns are stuck on the crawl space. I can't seem to. Ooh.
He used to looking back and get distracted by his tail and just chasing his own tail around, thinking that it's a thing.
Ah, Lord.
$18 from Baylor is a very good score. All things considered.
An 18 does not pass.
We're in trouble.
Okay.
Chuckles, aha, I am in danger.
Mhm.
It would be very unfortunate if you rolled a 95 there as well, because he's currently clinging to a fucking wall.
That'd be bad news.
Mm-hmm.
How deep was the pit? Did we?
60 feet.
Oof.
Oh, actually, Artem, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Yep, this is bad news, Bears Gang. 10.
D100, please.
Ay, ay, ay. This is fun. I'm glad I pulled this lever. I'm sorry, everyone.
63.
Well, hopefully I can fix it next round, but I don't know if that'll be long enough for
Hey, roll me a D10.
for you guys to survive.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. What
Yep,
would you
that's
like to do?
I will like. Am I cool to narrate some stuff here, Kirk? A little bit?
Sure. Yeah.
With what you've just told me?
Yep.
So like I will see like shadowy things like bearing down on the Sandfire, like trying to like kill her, basically. So I will like run to Sandfire and like begin to drag her up these stairs.
Okay.
Away from these like shadow monsters.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So the stairs go up like 10 feet and stop at a wall. You have enough movement to be able to get, yourself and Sandfire to the top of the stairs.
Okay, cool. In which case then, so like I will put like Sandfire literally here.
Okay.
And then I will stand here and I will like go into like the dodge position basically to like fend these things off.
Okay. All right. Ilhak, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Ill hack, ill hack, ill hack.
I'm hoping the cleric can do this. Because you're in big trouble otherwise.
I need a D100, please.
No!
Are you
So
fucking kidding?
close!
Like DC 20 or some shit? Madness.
Yeah, must be.
Madness.
I passed one with a 23.
Well, it's at least 23 then.
Yeah. The
It's at
floor
minimum
is 23.
20.
Okay.
Whoops.
Roll me a D10.
I TPK us with Madness Wind, gang. That's it.
I mean, to be fair, like, this is how we die. I'm kind of not mad about it. This is actually a pretty fun way to go.
You come back and have to tell Rob, sorry, we died.
We TPK'd to madness.
You'll start chasing your thick ass in circles somewhere.
God.
Okay. So give me a moment here. I need to do a thing. Okay. All right. So gotta think about this. All right. So that condition applied. Still unconscious. Still afflicted. Artem, you're the only one that can actually do anything at the moment.
Cool.
So the statue, could you describe it to me again?
Sure. It's basically a 15-foot tall fiendish statue. It's Imagine like a demon with wings and claws, but his right hand's open and there's a gem in it.
I'm gonna take that.
Can't do anything. Did you not get the
I'm
whisper
still
I sent
stuck.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Artem. Artem's the only one that can actually act right now.
I keep on fucking up.
I'll be like, I'll turn to Sandfire and be like, don't worry, I'll be back. And then I will, like,
Pink elephants.
dash. Yeah, I will basically, like, dash and, like, jump the 5 feet effectively to, like, try and get into this crawl space.
Okay. Roll me acrobatics with disadvantage.
Sure thing.
Save a butt. I hope.
Cool. I knew that was going to happen.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Literally couldn't make it up.
Fucking good. Josh, my love.
Couldn't make it up.
On the fucking rogue as well.
I had plus
Rogue
9
monk.
and plus 10 to both of these. Like, there's absolutely, like, I've rolled 3 nat 1s already today. It's like a fucking 5-foot gap. It shouldn't be this big. It shouldn't be a big deal.
You know, I was rolling really, really sick yesterday. I rolled loads of nat 20s, and we said it was because it was by visibility day. So that's clearly it, right?
I assume that's damage, Kirk.
Yeah, it is damage. So you make this jump, right? And as you go to make this jump, you suffer from a hallucination of this giant T-Rex maw coming out of this opening that you saw, and you kind of freak a bit, and then you're falling. And you fall down to the bottom of this room and take 14 points of damage.
Cool.
So that's still.
Well, I've still got like a bonus action and stuff, I assume.
Yes. Bonus action.
Well, yeah, I dash as an action.
Hmm.
So I will bonus action, dash 40 feet back up the wall.
Okay. Well, 20 feet up the wall.
Sure. I don't know, whatever.
Well, you're prone. Half your movement
Oh,
stand.
sure. Fine. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I will
and
start making my way up.
Your turn again. So yeah. Yeah, you have a climbing speed, so that's fine. You eventually make your way to this crawl space.
Yeah. It takes me I'm already 20 feet up. It's 60 feet above me, so yeah, it takes me like bonus action of my movement to get up there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll leave my action free, and then I will start and then I guess I'll be in the lip or whatever, and then I will use my action to dash and start kind of exploring a little.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a pressure plate down there?
You're not sure.
It's 1, 2, 3, and then I've got my base speed is 40, so I've got like 8 feet. So what's so 15, 20, 25.
So you notice another crawl space over to your right.
30, 35, 40.
So let me see if I can give you a description of this room. So as you approach this area, let me see. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I mean it looks like you at the end of this hall there's some kind of plate in the floor.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's me because I had to use
Yeah,
my movement
well,
to get up.
yeah,
so-
I'm just counting rounds to see how long people's effects last. But back to you. You're literally the only one that can actually do anything at this point.
So is this crawl space directly north of me? Sorry, it's a bit hard to see with the. Oh no, it's back.
Hmm.
What's this here? Is this like a fresco or something?
It's probably a break in the dynamic lighting layer because some of the walls in this place are thin. Yeah, it's just a break in the dynamic lighting layer.
Okay. Sorry, Kurt, what did I see that this thing was? Like a pressure plate? Was that what the description was?
So it's like a hall, right? And then like basically imagine like a manhole cover kind of slightly indented into the hallway.
Sure. Can I like check for traps, I guess, and then like
Yep.
lift it up and
It is obviously a trap of some sort. I'm not even gonna make. Well, actually, you're at disadvantage right now because you're hallucinating. Roll an investigation check.
Spoilers.
Yeah, it is obviously a trap of some sort. Maybe it's a trap down into the abyss.
okay. Ignore that then. So that was 15 feet to get me there. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 bonus action. 5, 10.
Ahead of you is a familiar-looking metal plate with 2 eye holes cut in it and a minotaur carved onto the plate.
Guillotine.
Yeah,
Why
it's
is-
a guillotine.
Oh, sure. This is that trap we couldn't
Mm-hmm.
get.
Mhm.
I was partially right then. Cool. Oh, hang on. Actually, before I move, sorry, was there a mechanism this side?
Let me double check, but I want to say the answer to that is a firm and resounding no.
It's probably not, but I figured,
I'm gonna double check for you.
yeah, double check for me. But like, I'm pretty sure it's a no as well.
Yep, that'd be a no.
Cool, that's fine.
Alright, so
15,
that moves us through another round.
25, 30, 35, 40 takes me back up there.
Okay. So, what do you want to do this round?
Is the wind still buffeting?
Yep.
Yeah, dash, bonus action, dash 60 feet back towards the statue
Okay.
on this side of the wall.
Yep.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
45, 50, 55, 60.
Yep.
That's where I'm at there. And then I assume you want some sort of like acrobatics or something to cling on in the wind.
Nope. Nope, you have the climbing speed, you're alright.
Another round of combat?
Yep.
Same again. 5, 10, 15,
Yep.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And then that's another round.
Yep.
And then
At which point... Sandfire, you wake up.
Good.
You're at the top of the stairs.
I didn't
Make a
have a
wisdom saving
drink.
throw.
Oh.
Ah, check! Get a cool one, Neve.
Fucked it.
D100.
it's so funny she rolls another like 95 and falls asleep again.
70.
Okay, cool. Roll me a d10. Capiche? Okay, so you can actually do stuff, but bear that in mind.
So Sandfire's going to be really trepidatious going down these stairs,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to kind of keep her arms like really close to her. She doesn't want to touch the walls because the walls are just like slowly covering themselves in like dark primal like ooze, but like faces growing out of the ooze.
Well, I mean, to add to your hallucination, when you get to the bottom of the step, there's a bit of mold here that grows an eye stalk and looks at you.
Sandfire would punch it probably.
Okay, roll to hit.
Unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Yeah. No. Spinning yourself around.
As Soundfire come, oh no, as I come down the stairs, I'm not like in reality this isn't happening, but Zadie's head's gonna kind of turn like weirdly towards her, and Soundfire's gonna hallucinate the words that she said that were said to her in the Froghemoth temple.
Okay.
Just how she expects things to be, all that stuff. And Soundfire's going to jump to the platform.
Okay. What's your strength score?
11.
Cool.
Is it too late to say she'd probably run
Actually,
and
you
jump?
can't because you made an attack against the thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you technically only have bonus action left right now.
In that case, she's going to back up even further and kind of cower in the corner.
Okay. Cool. Artem, what would you like to do?
So, what, is Ilhak unconscious here, or like
Stunned.
paralytic?
They're just
or...
not moving.
Autumn will begin dragging Ilhak back into this crawl space.
Okay. Cool.
And
Right.
I'll, if I can, I'll use whatever bonus action or whatever I need to kind of
Up
drag
the
her into this
shiny
little
stone.
4x.
Okay.
And
So-
then
Right. So you would have enough movement to get back out to the room, basically.
that's great.
Like by the time you're done using your action.
So I've also got a 40 movement speed as well. So
Mhm.
I'm just gonna. Well, to be fair, there's no reason for me to stand out here in the open if bad things are happening. So I'm just gonna stick here if I haven't got an action left.
Okay. You can bonus action dash. So technically, you could pull Ilhak into there using your bonus action. So you have. You're
Rogue
in that weird
action
space
economy
where
is
you
weird.
have you have an action or a bonus action or a movement,
Yeah.
one or the
I
other.
will. To be fair, if I have a bonus action to move Ilhak there, and I still have enough movement to get back out here, what I'd like to do is an investigation check of this gem in hand, basically.
Okay, how do you want to investigate it?
My initial thought is that. So what I'd be looking for initially is that, fine, it's a statue. Is it mechanical, or is this thing petrified? Do you know what I mean? Is it a mechanical thing, or is it more like a natural thing? And then what can I ascertain about the stone itself, as in source of power? If I disrupted the stone somehow, do I need to move the hand back over it to stop it?
So
That kind of thing.
I will clarify here because I misread. Both hands are open.
Okay.
In one is a 1-inch pearly white crystal eye, now that you're up to it. And the other is a 1-inch scarlet crystal eye.
Oh, that's interesting. And are they like embedded in, or are they like sitting?
They're
in the
just
palms?
sitting in the palms.
What size? Sorry to butt in. Where the eye holds on the arcs / Minotaur head.
Ooh, that's a good question, actually.
Oh, in the plate?
Yeah.
They were just, they weren't very big. They were just like basically big enough to look through.
Okay, so not.
They don't
not
look like they're
related.
inset though, because we're carrying eyeballs with us, aren't we? If you remember.
Mm-hmm. Yep, y'all currently have 2 stones very similar to this, made out of
Zadie's
different
got one. I've got
material.
an orange one.
You have a red one and an orange one.
Oh, you'll have a set of reds.
So, yeah, the statue, the hands are mechanical. They open and close mechanically,
Okay.
but the stones don't appear to be attached in any way.
So, is there a mechanism that I can reverse somehow to get the hands to close back around the stones? Can I
Yeah.
work that out as a rogue?
Well, Zadie pulled the lever over there that opened them, so if you
Oh, yeah,
put it the other
that's
way,
true.
it would probably close them.
Close it, yeah, that's fine. I'm also just gonna do a dump. I'm
Touch
gonna
the
see-
thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch the thing.
Which thing? Are you like trying to grab both of the eyes or one of the eyes, or
Either or, as
which do you want to
I
do?
guess.
I'm just trying to figure out what you want.
Pick.
I'll grab the white one.
Okay, cool. You now are in possession of a 1-inch pearl eyeball.
Cool. And if nothing bad happens, I'll grab the other one, I guess.
Okay. You are now in possession of a 1-inch scarlet crystal eyeball.
So I've got a scarlet eyeball, an orange eyeball, and a white one. I need to add these as custom ones because I didn't add them before because I'm a bad person.
Okay. All right. So that will pretty much be your turn.
That's great. That was a lot done for a
Sandfire.
turn. That was very generous of you. Thank you.
It's because you've got too many damn actions.
Rogue.
Sunfire is. She's still hearing Zadie say things. And that ooze is still falling like all around her. So
Mhm.
she is going to. She's gonna run, I think. So she's gonna go. It's an action to jump, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, it's technically part of your movement, but there's a skill check involved.
I need to touch that. Oh, fuck's sake.
Damn
So I'm gonna
it,
go
I
there.
fucked that up. Sandfire should have still been unconscious. It should have been Z that was able to move. I got your numbers backwards.
Oopsie.
Uh-oh, spaghettios.
It doesn't really affect me and Zadie if we want to go back and.
Yeah,
Veto it.
nothing really
Nothing-
different
I
has
came
changed.
down.
So you're
newly
now
close to
sleeping
things,
up
and
there. Z,
You
you
have
are
a
no
nap.
longer affected by that condition.
Cool.
I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
That was all just Sunfire's horrible nightmares when she's unconscious, guys.
There we go.
D100.
Yeah. Sure thing. Like, we all know the one character that's not making the wisdom save is the one with the 5 in wisdom, right, gang? Hey, me and Ilhak rocking the same kind of shit.
D10, please.
Eight.
Okay. Artem.
If Zadie is Zadie conscious? Sorry.
Zadie is
Yeah.
conscious, but not moving.
I faltered for a second and then suddenly stopped moving.
I mean, Autumn will still yell across like, "Pull the lever, pull the lever," and then, however much you hear of that is completely up to you, basically.
Hold on, let me double check.
You hear all of it. Just can't do anything about it.
Good. Wholesome. Love this for us.
Anything else you want to do, Artem?
I see absolutely no fucking reason to remain in this room for now, so I will retreat. Now I've got these little crystal eyeballs back into this little room with Ilhak.
Okay.
Make sure that Ilhak is okay.
So, are you
Cozy in
planning?
here.
Are you planning on doing anything else? Because otherwise, I'm gonna kind of speed fire through people's effects ending.
Speed through this. That's just fine.
Okay, so now I need to see where I rolled for each. So 7. So let's go with Baylor again. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so 4 minutes. So technically, all right, cool. So Baylor will eventually push the lever back into the up position.
Cool.
You hear the winds quit howling.
God.
So you gonna come out and investigate?
Yeah. Once the wind's stopped, I'll come back out.
Your brother's on the other platform, and he's like, pull the lever, brother.
Good job, Baylor.
You look very funny. But yeah, basically, unless someone throws the lever again, y'all will slowly end your conditions. You all knew how many minutes you were affected for. Sandfire, you were originally affected for 7 minutes because you rolled 7. I transposed you and Z's. So the order of operations would be that Sandfire wakes up on the same round that Ilhak is no longer stunned. But yeah, basically, Artem, you and Baylor have 3 minutes to do stuff, but your brother is kind of hallucinating.
I'd say he's got the same thing as me. That's fun.
But he's going to have it for quite a while longer because that was what he failed on his new one.
Yeah, that's fine.
I should roll. Or not, he will actually end his hallucination before any of y'all.
Cool.
So powerful. Rob, you're doing great. I hope you're having fun at Witcher. Bitch.
I'm telling you, like, I roll great for y'all characters when y'all aren't here.
Okay.
Horrible dream.
Can you make your way back across
Um,
safely?
yes and then no to the answer those questions in order.
I
carry you.
was about to say, maybe Baylor carry one of you. It'd be slow, but he's strong.
Yeah. Z, being a Tomb Raider, the ending of these stairs at a dead end seems a bit odd to you.
Okay. I'm
You
last
roll
to
an
come round,
investigation?
right? Aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to go straight across. I'm going to go look at the dead end.
roll that investigation.
I would
with
say to be
advantage.
Sunfire wouldn't probably leave Z.
Oh, heck, you're functioning again, too, if you want to come back into this room or if you want to stay in the small one.
Yeah, boy!
Nice.
23.
I can't.
Oh.
I think it's because the crawl space
Yeah.
is a bit weird. I had that problem with Autumn the other week.
Come and rejoin.
Yeah. So, yes. Artem, you will be told there's a secret door over here.
Oh, I see. Is that Zadie's first secret door?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is, because I think Artem's found the other ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't here for the other sessions.
Hell yeah, Zadie. Good job. What's beyond there?
Can I investigate it for traps?
Sure. Roll an investigation check.
I know this isn't usually my MO, but I'm over here, so I might as well. It's 14.
Actually, I need to read.
Okay.
I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, sure.
Artemis-
Let me find. Oh, and then I'm like,
While
oh,
all of this investigation stuff is going on, can I also make my way back over?
yes.
Is that okay? Cool.
I would like to look over my shoulder at the people all gathered in the stairwell behind me and be like, this thing could be trapped. You might want to step back because I have resistance to damage dealt by traps, but I don't think anybody else does. And I don't want that to be like a cloud of gas in a 15-foot line and you all choke to death. I'd feel real bad.
Oh, Kirk, sorry.
Yes.
I need to give myself back some hit points, I think. Because I have evasion. So, like, because I had to make a dexterity saving throw and then I got dealt damage, I get half my hit points back.
So, here's the thing. You technically shouldn't have made the dexterity saving throw. Because I was trying to give you that whole madness clenching to not fall thing.
Sure.
You just fell.
That's fine. It's alright. It's evasion has yet to come up, so I was hoping to
Yeah.
finally
Yeah.
find a use.
I was trying to be nice, giving you the dexterity saving throw to stop you from falling the 60 feet. I hate secret doors because, like, you can't, like, you have to check both rooms to find the information on them, just to make sure that there's nothing going on. Yes, does not appear to be trapped.
Cool. If it's openable, yeah,
Yes.
it's obviously openable, I'll open it, yeah.
All right, cool. So let me just clear this turn order and get it out of the way, and then move to dynamic lighting layer so I can open up the door. And then after I do,
You're doing
all of
excellently in
that,
Roll20, Kirk. We're all really proud of you.
I will read you the information.
Sunfire, get up here with your light.
A 15-foot wide, 15-foot deep pit dominates this chamber.
Pit.
At the bottom of the pit, an 8-foot tall clay figure stands motionless beside a stone treasure chest. A silver key hangs from a cord around the figure's neck. 2 9-foot tall stone statues stand atop plinths on either side of the pit. That's what the stars are. A third plinth against the south wall stands empty. One of the statues depicts a hooded and bearded male figure with its left hand held high, index finger pointed up. The other portrays an armored male knight with his gauntleted right hand extended, its palm facing inward toward the knight.
Is that a statue of Helm? That sounds like a statue of Helm. That's bizarre.
I need to double check.
Yeah, I can't remember which way around his hand
He's
goes, but
possessed.
that sounds
Poison.
like
No.
There are 3 different D&D gods in the Forgotten Realms that have a hand or a gauntlet as their symbol. Or like
It's not,
5. There's
it's not
so
meant to
fucking many.
depict a deity of.
hilariously Helma's one and Tira's another, and they've got hands that are backwards. That's what their thing is.
Okay. All right. Yes. So. Yeah, that's the description of the room.
Okay, I'm gonna step there and look up because one of them's pointing up.
Yeah.
Anything on the ceiling? And I will. You can all crowd past me if you like. Don't worry, I won't be intentionally blocking the door, kind of thing. You know. Don't want to spoil the fun.
So, anybody that wants can roll religion.
Why would the cleric not want to roll religion?
25.
I'm probably not going to, gang. Oh my
Jesus
fucking god!
freaking-
Look at you 3. Z's like, I can't probably read about this in a book that isn't in a temple. I don't care. And the rest of you, Mind Palace.
It's so funny. Just like, oh no, the cleric, the monk, and the bard.
No.
No.
Mine is probably Zadie just refusing to read books about religion before
you
going
sure
to
you don't want to
temples.
roll to see? I mean, it's an religion's an intelligence check.
No, I don't want to. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm personally not interested. I'm
Cool.
Z personally not interested in
So
religion.
the hooded statue is a representation of the god Azuth, who's a god of wizardry. The other one
Azuth?
is Torm, the god of courage and self-sacrifice.
Or
Love Tom. Tom's so cool.
There
On
does
on
not
hindsight,
appear to be anything on the
like-
ceiling.
on hindsight, Torm probably should have been Arms God.
These false gods. We all know Omu is the true god of Chult. As I step around the room, I worship Omu, and I always have. So I feel like this makes sense. No, Uptow, sorry, Uptow, not Omu. Silly
What's
me.
this here? Sorry, Kirk. Is this just a boulder?
Me.
It's an empty plinth. So each of those statues is up on a plinth. This is an empty plinth. Which is basically a fancy word for a freaking pedestal.
Sandfire really wants to climb on it.
Is
Do
there
it.
is there an inscription on the bottom of the pedestal?
Mm, no.
Okay.
But there are. Hmm.
My passive perception is 21. My passive investigation is 19. If that's helpful to you.
Yeah, no. There looks to be maybe like some arcane markings on the plinth.
Sandfire. ZD. Probably Sandfire, honestly.
Oh, I'll come.
Want to take a look at this? It looks
Yeah.
like runes for casting.
I would like to study the runes.
Okay.
Or scratchings or markings or whatever they might be.
Are you gonna do another pencil? trace of
Rubbing.
it? Yeah,
Could do a rubbing, couldn't I?
you haven't done one in a while.
Make sure it doesn't glow
Thank you,
first,
Tasha, for
maybe?
making sure my archaeological findings are kept documented. Keeping me on the right track.
So, the markings are arcane in nature, but they're not complete. They're part of something else. They're yeah. Being explorers and all that. I will say that as y'all are kind of looking around, like trying to figure things out and everything, you notice that the two statues, like, they're not solid on the plinths. The statues can be rotated.
Well, that's fun.
One's pointing up, one's got their hand facing towards them.
Yeah, so one's basically standing like this. The Torm is standing with his hand towards himself like this, and the other one is standing with like this.
Sandfire's going to cast Comprehend Language.
Okay.
Does it mean anything more?
It's not a language.
Oh, I'm going in the pit.
Okay, so you step out onto a solid surface.
Oh, but I want to go down. Hey, look at this. And I'm going to walk across the whole thing.
I'd be real careful. If we have learned anything here, it is floors tend to disappear underneath you if we are not careful. These things obviously move for a reason. Can we at least look at how they move before we start jumping into potential pits of the danger?
Also, don't know if y'all noticed, but there's like a door up there and a hallway over there. So.
Cool. Can I just see how these like things, like the hands and stuff, manipulate? Is it like?
It's not the hand. The whole statue manipulates.
Oh, the whole statue.
The whole statue gets rotated.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
Sandfire's going to climb and just sit on the plinth.
Okay.
Can I check the straw for traps, please?
Sure.
$25. The silence is unnerving.
Does not appear to be trapped. I had to check. Like, I gotta check between two rooms.
That's fine. I will crack this door open gently then and see what I can see.
Okay. So as you crack that room open, the room is shaped like a drum or cylinder lying on its side, with its south end tapering towards a small stone door, which is basically the door you're looking through. Carvings of demons decorate the stonework with flickering flames in all their eyes.
We've seen this thing before, right? We saw that on a different floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the revolving room thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Close that door, and then I will.
Nope.
That's fine, but we kind of know roughly what it is, so. Obviously, just like keeping my eye out as I go.
Did anybody else want to do anything with the statues or any other investigation while Artemis moving around? Oh. Prove it away. Okay.
Sam, again to check for traps.
So this corridor ends on a large door with a round mirror set into its surface. 10 circular indentations, each about an inch across, surround the mirror.
About eyeball sized.
Yeah, about 1 inch eyeball size.
That's fun. There's 10 of these. Huh. Okay. And then I will head back to the middle ring.
Mm-hmm.
And wait to see what Sadie wants to do.
Okay. All right. we're gonna go ahead and take a break to do the bio thing, and we'll be back in 15. So, bye. Okay, we are back doing the thing.
That face says no.
We are back. My Streamlabs just decided that there was no audio outputs functioning for a moment, and I was like, that's nice.
Nice of it.
All right, but we are back. So I'm gonna go ahead and move back over to the map for the internet, and we can figure out what's going on here. So just a quick recap. There is a giant pit in this room that has some kind of invisible barrier over the top of it because you can walk across it. There are 2 statues that can be rotated, and then there's a third plinth that has some arcane marks on it, which Sandfire is currently sitting on. There is a door to the north that opens up into a drum-like room, and down the hallway there is a door with a mirror on it surrounded by 10 circular indentations about the size of these eyeballs y'all are carrying. What would y'all like to do?
Does anybody recognize the guy down there? And I'm asking any of you if the statue down there is of a god. I didn't get a nat 20 on a religion check. I'm not gonna do one. I'm being naughty.
Sandfire very much did the reading for most of the temple raids, just so we made sure we didn't blunder into anything.
The figure down at the bottom is very nondescript.
He's just a dude.
You want to just start turning statues?
Okay, so you're gonna hop down off of the plinth and go turn a statue?
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't like it when he says it like that.
Okay,
We'll
say this one right here on the west side is the robed figure, and the one on the right is the armored figure.
I would suggest maybe starting with the one that doesn't stand for self-sacrifice.
Okay. So the wizard?
Yeah, I can rotate the wizard. I was gonna do it next anyway if Soundfire didn't. Maybe we just do it at the same time, Soundfire, in sync. But I think
And I stand
I
well
think
back.
Ilhak makes a good point.
Can I make a suggestion? Sorry, just
Mm-hmm.
we move the wizard and we point the wizard towards this pillar because this has got some half. It's got half a spell on it anyway, so maybe it's like the wizard's casting a spell.
Yeah, I'll rotate him so he's looking in. I'll draw an arrow this direction.
Okay.
I mean, I say I will. Maybe this kills me.
Cool.
But
So you start to turn the statue and you hear like click, 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 click. And then everyone in the room hears a arcane as the figure in the pit gets teleported up onto this plinth. And we're gonna do
I got
some
off that plinth.
very fun stuff now.
I'm glad you got off that plinth. Oh no, it's just squirted. Oh, this is fun. This
Oh,
is sick.
row.
I'm so excited. This looks so sick.
So
This dude.
Let's fucking go.
everybody roll initiative.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
Does Josh have does Artem have his magic weapon yet?
He has that
Okay.
+1 Yukawa.
Wow. Wow.
Give me a moment. I guess I should roll initiative for Baylor. Alright, so I think everybody's on the initiative tracker. Sort that. And change music. Okay. Alright. Just gonna double check some stuff here. Correct. Yep. Okay. Cool.
Oh.
And yep. All right. So, I just, I want to cross-reference stuff. Z, you are up first.
Yeah. I'm taking a disengage action.
Yep.
Moving to there.
Okay.
I don't have any bonus actions of consequence right now.
Okay. Sandfire.
So here's the fun bit, guys. I never tuned to the wand. So
I
can't
thought
use
we took a short rest so that people could attune to things. Did we not?
Yes.
Can you attune to two things in the same short rest?
No.
Damn it.
Yep.
Okay. I'll attune to the wand because that's going to be a lot more useful right now. And then I'm going to go 5, 10, and fire the wand at it.
Okay.
Run away and
Roll a d100.
I'm so excited!
33.
I want to look at the table myself because I'm excited, but I want it to be a surprise.
I gotta find this stupid
In the Almirage, the little cute bunny with the unicorn horns tomb, Tasha, we found the skeleton of a tiny little cute bunny, but its horn was completely separate and shimmering, and it turns out it's a wand of wonder.
okay.
Which you fire at things and you roll a d100 and it casts
And
something.
it does a random.
Okay.
That item is so famous. Even I, who's relatively ignorant of standard D&D items, knows
So,
it.
heavy rain begins to fall in the room. The area is lightly obscured.
Ilhak's just there going.
Yeah, so anything else
Does
you
it
want to
pass?
do, Sandfire?
Does it pass through the floor where that chest is? No.
Okay, interesting.
Sounds off.
I want to call out, honey, I miss the surface too, but I could do without the weather.
I've seen you shoot through
Just
denser rain. I'll shout at Z and give Bardic.
Oh, cute. Thanks, babe.
Cool.
You sassed her.
Everyone get a bard GF. Best GF, bard GF.
All right, so that's Sandfire done.
That's me.
All right. So I'm pretty sure Baylor would do the Baylor thing, which would be to run up and beat it in the face.
Rage it, rush it, punch it.
Yep.
As Brick would say in Borderlands,
So,
I punch it.
let me- Ooh, he's running low on the rages.
Oh heck.
Ragey, and then punchy.
Go on, I'll roll. Oh.
I'll make his 2 attacks now. And see. Cool.
It's hitting this thing made of stone.
Pretty sure his weapons. Yep, his hands are not magical.
Not magical.
So he punches it, and he's like, "Ow, ow, 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 ow," because it does no damage. Artem.
I'm just gonna yeet this Ilqua then after it, I guess.
Okay. Cool. You get your sneak attack on ranged.
Yeah, I should do. I don't know why it's not rolled it, but there we are. Does a 14 hit to start with, I guess.
So, question: is it all ranged attacks that you get sneak attack?
Ranged and weapons with a finesse, but I don't need to trigger my sneak attack any other way because Baylor is in 5 feet of it, so I have sneak attack.
Okay. Yeah. So roll your sneak attack.
Normally I wouldn't need any other trigger on a sneak attack, but because I'm having to use this thing, cool, nice.
Oh
Big
my
damage.
fucking god.
Good job. Ilka, not my thing.
All right.
What you, Josh?
So,
Cool. So I've still got like bonus action and stuff, yeah.
mm-hmm.
So can I retrieve the Ilka using my object interaction? I assume it's bounced off it.
Yes.
Cool. I moved 15 feet there. Retrieve the Ilka. Bonus action at unarmed strike. Not
Okay.
even going to roll it because I can't damage it. The important thing is that because I've made a meat attack, I can dance away for free. So
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Ty, you're it.
30.
Bye.
That's literally what my class does. Yeah. I need to make if I make a melee attack against something, I can move away from it for free. I can disengage for free.
Just
Yeah,
this
but
Saturday Night
it's
Fever.
the knowingly, I can't hurt you, but I'm still gonna do this so that I can run fast.
All right.
Yeah, I know
So
it's a bit munchkin-y, but whatever.
that's the end of your turn.
That's me.
No, I love it.
Okay. So
That was said only with love.
It's completely fair.
I think
Just you sitting somewhere in the corner going, no, no,
just
no, 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 no.
going to make 2 slime attacks against Baylor.
Brother.
Which the first one hits and the second one misses. So half of 17 is 8. So let me update his damage. And then he needs to make a Constitution
DC 15
saving
con save,
throw.
yeah.
Oh, I'm glad he's a barbarian. Yeah, I'm glad he's a
Not
Not
even
a
barbarian.
problem.
Not even bothered. Doesn't even
Cool.
care. That's my brother. Good boy.
All right, Ilhak.
I'm gonna smack it with a guiding bolt.
Okay. Nope.
Heck. Can I summon my?
You need it's a cantrip. You can only do a cantrip now. You can't cast it on the spell.
Heck. Because I wanted my.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah, you already know what I'm on.
Mhm.
Okay, cantrips.
Tried and
I don't
trusted.
think you have any bonus action cantrips.
Tried and trusted true method for clerics all over the world. That one. Bonus action, spiritual weapon. Thank you very much.
Then I am going to. Was that action or bonus action? Sorry.
Guiding bolt is action.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do Sweet FA with the rest of that. Didn't think that out properly. Sorry.
All right. So I didn't know if you wanted to move anywhere or anything.
I'm gonna stick where I am. Actually, it's alright.
Z.
I'm going to shoot 2 arrows at it using sharpshooter. The arrows are going to count as magical.
Yep.
A 19
Yep.
and oh, 11.
You have Bardic?
No.
I will add Bardic Inspiration to the 11.
It is a D something.
Yeah.
10.
Right? It's a
10.
D10 now. Great, cool. Oh, baby!
I mean, yes.
Cool, they both hit. Let's go. Let's fucking go, boys. 23 plus 19 is what?
32. Yes, 32.
23 plus 19.
No, I don't think that is 32. It's
23.
42.
It's 42.
42 damage. I'm going to action surge and do it again.
Okay.
Do it again.
That's
Yes.
yeah, cool. Yeah.
Love
We're
fighters.
fine. We're fine.
Fuck off
Same
anybody that's
again.
just
Another
not
42. 84 damage total. All magical
Yes.
damage with 4
Fuck
arrows.
Fuck off anybody that says fighters aren't fun. Fuck off. Just fuck off.
Fighters fucking rock. They're so simple. They're so
That's so much
simple.
fun.
You take your bow. You shoot the arrow. Done.
Do the thing.
Game over.
When you
Thanks
hit.
playing.
The dead Kirk.
No.
Oh, heck.
Not far off it.
So the rain stops. Sandfire, it's your turn.
Sandfire actually does do the thing and just points her finger and goes, "You fucked up. You fucked up." But she puts her hand on the lantern, and as she points, ghostly hands come out like from the lantern, and she casts Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Righty.
Both beams at thing. Do I? Is it 2 separate attacks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tasty meat.
That was like that team
Aw.
on the edge there for a moment of being a
Oh.
nat one, and
Okay.
that was very frightening.
All right.
Only
Anything
one
else?
hand kind of comes out. I go, oh. That's my action. And my bonus action is Baylor. Punch it. And I give Baylor Bardic as well.
Okay.
About it being a D10 is sexy.
It's Baylor.
Let's be real. He's gonna try and grapple this thing. It's Baylor. He tries to
Yeah,
grapple everything.
I mean, like, he's like, but I already punched it. Does nothing.
This is very, very good, Kirk. You have studied
Very
Rob's
on-brand.
gameplay.
And
Well, then for
he's going
Zadie
to,
then.
he's going to attempt to grapple the oh freaking hell! I'm gonna try
If
to
Rob
grapple this thing.
If Rob
Really?
was to come back next week and we were like, "Hey, you just punch things, you grapple them," he'd be like, "What the fuck?"
All right, cool. Fun times. I love this aspect of my life.
It's pretty good. That's pretty
Oh
bad.
fucking hell!
Baylor
Okay.
punching him of his weight once again.
Bardic?
Why
Oh,
do
wait,
we
no,
need
sorry, I got
Bardic?
the
He's
wrong
already
one.
succeeded.
I got the wrong way around. Sorry.
Doesn't need to.
Okay. You know what? Because it's the kind of stuff that. No, because that would mess with other people. Yeah, he's just going to try to hold it against the wall.
Cool.
Yep. So that'll be his
Baylor
turn.
tries to stroke out the stone golem.
Artem. Yep.
That was a bit better. And then is it 46 my sneak attack? Yeah, 46. Once again, pretty
Okay.
not good roll. So yeah, 14 plus 9, 23.
Yep. So this thing is like littered with cracks But it still appears to be struggling against Baylor.
Gonna go grab the Ilka again.
Okay. And then do
And
the
then
punching and
bonus
the
action
runaway.
punch it and
Yeah.
fuck off again.
Yep. All right.
This is how I'm gonna fight until I find a magical dagger. It's not fun for any of us.
Okay.
Like, but what I'm imagining in my head, because it's a swashbuckler, right? You're like throwing this thing, elegantly darting in, hitting something in the shins. It's distracted. You're grabbing the yuckle. You're like ducking and dodging. Like in my head, you look like a sick, cool cat warrior man.
Well, I'm glad somebody's vibing.
Yeah. Wrong button.
Well,
You gonna roll the other one or not?
Oh boy.
I mean, even at
Whoa.
disadvantage, both of those will go. So
That's- Very lucky for Baylor that those were disadvantage.
I mean, they both
Kirk's
still hit.
kirking himself.
I know, but like not blood,
Yeah,
not the additional
so-
fucking crit on top.
11 and 9, so 20 points of damage and 2 saving throws from Baylor.
Oh my god, Baylor!
And Baylor don't care.
I
Baylor's
am-
like, kill this thing!
Snipping that
Um,
for Rob to come back to.
Rob just I'm gonna text Rob. Because Kirk just rolled 2 nat 20s and I'm just gonna
Which is
text Rob just
infamous.
saying sorry.
Which is infamous. Anytime I roll 2 nat 20s, that character
Character
dies that
dies. It's
session.
happened.
Oh my god,
happened
I'm
on more than
so
one occasion.
nervous now.
It's happened on more than one occasion.
Ilhak.
Well, I wasn't aware of this, and now I feel really sad. I'm going to actually do it the right way around this time, and bonus action my lovely weapon.
Okay.
Sorry, I need to find it. And I'm going to walk up and hopefully smack it.
Alright.
Odds Baylor has it pinned.
Yep. So that hits. Roll the damage.
I thought it did that automatically.
If
but
you
it
hit the
did not.
pin-
If you click the spiritual weapon name in roll 20, it'll roll.
Yeah.
Bonk.
How you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yay.
What do you mean? How do I want to?
How
You
do
You
you-
got the
can
killing
open, you
blow.
kill it.
How are you killing it?
What does it look like when you
With
kill this
9
thing?
points. First of all, I didn't do hardly any work on this. This is all everyone else's work.
It's a team game. That's what
It's,
it's
like,
for,
it's
baby.
fully Zadie's bag, honestly.
At this point, it's just I'm gonna try and pummel its head in. It is literally like I'm wet, I'm angry, things have not gone as planned. This thing just suddenly popped into existence. I didn't like the madness business that went on in the last room. It's just pure. I'm done.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So you
Ilhak's
summon
no
up
good,
this
very bad time.
spiritual. You
Yeah.
summon up this spiritual.
All I
weapon
wanted
and
to do was
just
go
beat
home.
it into
That's why I
ash.
ganged up with you guys.
All right. Cool. So the clay golem, who didn't get to use nearly half of his really cool stuff, crumbles into dust, and that ends combat.
That's what happens when the fighter deals 80 points of damage at a single time.
Yeah.
Can you stop the rain? I don't.
It already
want to-
stopped.
Stopped.
Yep.
It
Okay.
stopped on Sanfar's turn.
Great. Perfect. Hey,
Um,
gang, can I come in and search the clay golems? I'm guessing the clay golem got a bit wet, so there's a bit of a sludgy puddle of clay and stone on the floor. I'm gonna look for a key in amongst it.
What, has he got eyes?
You recover a small silver key.
Fun.
Nice. The eyes question is good. Are there any gemstone eyes in this puddle of mud?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna go there and just grab some like dust or something from the ground and just throw it like in the hole.
The doesn't go into the hole.
The
holes.
floor is still there.
Yeah, Baylor's standing on it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, rotate that thing! I'll shout to the people on the other side of the room. I don't wanna do-
Brother, maybe don't stand there at the 4th floor, you'll fall. So maybe
Okay.
come over here first.
Okay. All right. So y'all are turning the other one, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So
That was sick, by the way. The way you pinned that golem. Good job.
thank you.
I'm stood there with my bow, just like, bro.
Yeah, you did a
I'm.
great job.
So-
Also 3 times his size, and he fought it hand to hand.
whoever turns the warrior statue, it makes a click 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 sound, and then you hear, and all of the bits of the clay golem that were on the plinth teleport down into the pit.
Oh, cool.
Oh! I'm gonna climb up
teleports
on
down
the
there.
plinth and be like, spin it!
I play it like a bop it and spin it.
Bop it!
I
Z
like
goes
how
down into the pit.
I like how the madness has rubbed off on Sanfai completely, and she now goes along rather than being entirely worried. I think she would have otherwise died of anxiety by now.
I'm gonna stand by the wizard, just in case I need to get you out of there ASAP.
Yeah. I'm going to check this chest for traps.
All right. Roll an investigation check.
Investigation. That's a 23.
Cool. It does not appear to be trapped.
I'm going to see if there's a keyhole, and if there is, I
There
will put the
is.
key.
There is a silver locking mechanism on this chest.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Unlocking,
Put the
opening.
key in, and it turns, and you open it up.
And it's a
And-
mimic.
I can kill him.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, I was just gonna give some treasure, but if you
No,
want
I
that a
want
minute,
treasure! I want treasure! I want treasure! Don't listen to Josh. Josh isn't even down here.
Love you, bro.
inside
So
of the
on
chest are 2 1-inch diameter glass eyeballs resting on a red cushion. One eyeball is pale green, and the other is pink.
Nice.
Green and pink eyeball. I will take green
Doesn't
and pink and
it?
add them to my little pocket satchel that has an orange one in.
Yep.
Anything else?
That's it.
Damn it.
Do you have a scarlet one, bro?
I think I have an orange one and someone else has a red one. I might have the red one. We have between us now.
We have
Pearl,
a matching
we
set.
have white, red, orange, green, pink.
I mean, technically, none of them match. They're all different because they're all different types of gem.
Do we have 5 or 6?
I've got 3.
6.
And you've got 3.
I've got
They
3.
always came in pairs of 2.
Not always. I think we had one on its own.
Y'all got 1 by itself, and then 1 by itself, and then 2, and then 2.
And then 2.
Yeah, cool.
Because we got 1 from the shadow room, and then 1 from. Did we get 1 from like the Amarage team or something? Oh no, it was from the adventure. It was from the Dead Adventure in the Sacrifice Trap.
Yeah.
And then I'll twist the wizard to
Thank
pull Zadie
you.
back up.
It's very
Yep.
kind of you.
Oh, Zadie is up out of the platform. All right. What do y'all want to do now?
Good job, Zadie. Nice work.
Thank you. All of us. Thanks, Samfire. I got these. Show you the eyeballs. But there's 10 in that door up there, you said?
Nah.
We only have 6, so.
We need to
I don't
find
know.
another 4. I don't know where else there is.
On my little map I've been sketching, is there anyone on this floor we've not been? Just because I don't have.
We've only
Yeah.
found them on this floor, haven't we?
I think so.
As far as you can tell, the only thing y'all have missed on this floor is whatever's behind that mirror door. And yeah, like y'all didn't blatantly walk into the trap that is in that north thing, which is the room that the Tomb Guardian is standing in a room looking over, ready to pull a lever.
Yeah. Perfect. Do you, IOC question, do you all want to go and like try put these 6 in the door and so that they're there ready, or do you want to keep the 6 eyes with us?
I want to keep the 6 because I would like to see if there is a like a way to, like, if something gives us an idea of how we order them.
Yeah, I agree.
There's also the tomb dwarves that could take them fucking
Yeah,
off.
and that's the other thing as well. Is if we leave them in there and the tomb resets itself, then we have to go through all this hassle again of
Okay.
fighting a golem.
No worries, gang. Just
Getting them out
checking.
the fucking demon statue.
Sounds fine to me.
What would y'all like to do? Are y'all going back to the main stairwell, or?
I think, against my better judgment, maybe Ilhak is better suited. The boar room, there may be gems in there that I missed.
I couldn't hear you, Josh.
The
Sorry.
ballroom, sorry,
Was
is what I was
I-
saying.
No,
You
I'm
were-
more
The
This was
confused.
room
last
with
week,
all the
Josh.
curtains.
Yeah, the tapestries and then the boar. So I wonder if there's maybe like gems in there that I've missed because I
Was
just saw
this
the
last
statue
week?
and left.
Yes. So there is a room with tapestries showing various depictions. Like, it's a nice feast, and then it's a bit of a nasty feast, and then it's a very nasty feast, and then at the back there's just this big boar's head, and it's just, that seems to be the room as we know it, but it requires someone extremely like wise and calm
Wise.
to go in, and no one here is probably as good at that as sweet baby Ilhak.
Well, considering I've just worked out my aggression on this dust pile, yeah, sure, let's go for it.
Alright, so we're going
Like
up to the
Artem got
boardroom.
mega
let's do it.
lucky and rolled really high in his wisdom saves last week.
I'm gonna move y'all up to that hallway
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think
Thank
we
you
could-
very much.
because I don't want to deal with y'all trying to find y'all way through all this bullshit, and I'd like to
To be
speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, to be fair, I know exactly where we're
We do
going
some
anyway.
fun hopping and skipping and jumping. There's a cinematic montage. Suddenly we're at the
Yep.
door.
Cool.
Bish.
So yes,
So it's this one here.
I swear I ask this every week, but enhanced ability won't affect saves, will it?
nope. It's ability checks.
Okay.
So the first scene of this is this feast, and basically there's this boar on this platter, and there's all these people hanging out, chilling, relaxing, all cool.
Eating some
Yeah.
pork
Meatballs?
outside of school.
They're eating meatballs.
Why are you
Made of
eating
pork.
meatball?
Then you go beyond the first curtain, and it's the same scene basically, but now the nobles are like fighting with each other and partaking in carnal encounters on the table, and sprawled on the floor in puddles of vomit because yeah, why not?
Party got wild. Jeez.
Yep.
Oh, it gets worse.
It's someone's kink.
So when you proceed past that, the third one is a scene of horror. Now the nobles are feasting on servants and eating each other alive and setting fire to the hall, and the roast boar is now alive and laughing on the platter. And you going to push beyond that to the final curtain? I mean, beyond the final curtain?
Yep.
Okay,
Go for it.
cool. So first things first, need a wisdom saving throw.
Come on, Elhack.
Oh,
Sure,
before
Oh,
before the hack went in there, I said she can do it and give a bardic.
Okay.
I feel that probably would have happened given that Artem warned her exactly what's back there, and it's not good.
It's fine. Right. So it's up to you whether or not you want to use your bardic here.
I'd push a bardic just in case you were safe. I don't think I rolled that low on one of my checks last week.
And we've
dear.
seen stuff on this floor which is like DC 20.
Then I'll add the
Like OC.
1d10 for Bardic. Well, I'm rolling that. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
So that's a total of 20. Okay, cool.
Exact math.
So yep, you push past the curtain,
Mhm.
and you see the rotting head of a giant boar is mounted on the wall behind the final curtain. Fresh blood and gore spatters its tusk dribbling down the wall beneath it. And I need another wisdom saving throw.
Oh joy. Oh joy.
Oh!
have my Indomitable. You can't.
Okay.
It had to happen. It had to happen sometime.
We're taking our headphones off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, as you peek behind this last curtain, you look at this head, and you are now charmed.
Okay.
All you can do on your turns is head towards the boar and put your head into the boar's mouth.
Oh boy.
Where's my skull head? Where's my skull?
Considering how many heads Zadie climbed into. Whoops.
So I just kind of want to let you know what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
you literally, all you're going to be able to do is attempt to have your head chewed off until things resolve.
That is, yeah. That's
I will let you know when that situation changes, if any of the triggering effects happen. But I just want to let you know what's kind of going on.
I kind of suspected as much when you mentioned the fresh blood from the. It's
Okay.
all right. I was the person making jokes about people's head being chewed off, so karma.
All right, cool. I'm gonna let them put their headphones back on, and then we're going to
Yeah.
move into a really weird situation.
Hello.
No.
Do we still have a party member?
Yes, you still have a party member.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, no.
boy.
That will include you, Ilak. I guess I should roll initiative for Baylor too.
I've rolled another nat 1. Are you actually fucking joking me, game? Are you actually kidding me?
Hey, well, we all know Baylor's the one that's gonna die, so.
Can you apply a light source to my character? I can't see anything. I've just got a black screen. I had my pebble.
Yeah. Your light is 20/20. Okay. There's not a whole lot for you to see because you're behind a curtain, in all fairness. But yes. All right, cool. Let me order this up. All right.
So
So,
Huck isn't on the order.
yep. Something didn't click the token. Okay, I'll add it. Add
I do.
I got. Okay,
I didn't think I needed to
Oh.
re-click it.
that's fine. All right. Okay. Well, the tomb's only partially annihilated, but the players are getting pretty annihilated. All right, so I'm kind of in a weird situation here. So I want Ilhak and Sanfire to roll me a d20. Okay. All right.
And now I roll high.
Yeah. So Ilhak pushes back this final curtain and looks around and then steps forward. You're currently in the situation that I told you you were going to end up being in, Tasha. And take that much damage. And you can make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. All right. So you take the damage from the source that deals you damage, and you're like, what the hell am I doing? And come to your senses. But you take the damage at the end of your turn, so you can't do anything just yet except for shout or scream, because yelling is a free action. So is crying.
So is laughing. We like to have fun at this channel.
Considering the current situation, screaming would definitely be more appropriate. Something along the lines of "Pull me out here by the legs if you have to."
Yep. Okay. So that's what the rest of you hear. Sandfire.
So I hear Ilhak scream.
Yes. And basically screaming, "Get me out of here!"
I'll run in.
Okay. So you passed the first two curtains, no problem. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Ruh-roh.
As you see the third curtain, the image is so terrifying for you that you are frightened and must run away from the curtain.
I only have 30 feet of movement. Actually, I'd use the dash action, wouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like our favorite gift, that toddler that goes, ah, no, runs away.
Yes. All right, Z.
I'm going to knock a arrow to my bow and hold an action to shoot if something comes up through the curtains, and just kind of gesture my head to the protection Tabaxi brothers, you know?
Okay.
I'm holding what I think is a backline, but I'm not sure.
The bouncers.
Cool. Baylor's going to go in. Let's see. Come on, Baylor, King of Wisdom. Nope. I'm out of here. Artem.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Hold with me, Kirk, with some bullshit shenanigans here.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm the only person that's actually been in this room before.
Uh-huh.
And I know exactly kind of like what was going on, more or less. I don't actually know what's the deal is with the boar at the back. Maybe it's come alive. So I'm going to close my eyes because I know where the edges of these tapestries are and just run through them to the back. Using a bonus action to dash.
Okay. By the way, Sandfire, roll me another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. You're no longer frightened of the curtain, by the way. But that happens at the end of your turn. Same for Baylor.
I'm no longer afraid of basic home decor.
Okay. All right. Cool. So you run behind the curtain
Cool.
and
Yeah.
run
And then
into
I
the
will-
wall back there.
Yeah, and then I'll open my eyes and then see what fucking
Wisdom
shenanigans happen.
saving throw.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen, but I was trying to circumvent at least one,
Yep.
which is fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
find the curtain. I'll run away.
I'm still in
Prue and
there.
Neve, please take your headphones off. Okay. So.
My head's still in there. His can't go in at
Yep,
the same time.
wait, hold on. This is gonna get fun. What you see currently is that Ilhak's head is inside of the boar's mouth,
Yeah, I figured that was the case.
and the boar is chewing down
Chewing
on
it.
it.
Yeah.
But Ilhak wants out. Here's the problem. You want in.
I'll pull Ilhak out to get in there.
All you can do from now on until I let you know otherwise is try to put your head into the mouth, waiting for it to be open.
All right, cool. That's fine.
Okay.
This is very much in line with Autumn's whole shit anyway, so whatever.
Oh.
Can I go back to the? Can you move me over to the board, please?
What's Autumn's health looking right?
So my not good. I don't have very much health anyway. Yeah, so I will, as my action, pull Ilhak out and put my head in.
Okay.
Can I?
Give me a moment. I gotta check some stuff. Mhm. Okay. This technically says that you wait patiently until the mouth is clear, but I like it more that you're still doing what your
Awesome
character
shit.
would do. Yeah. So I'm gonna let that happen, but I don't want to put their headphones on yet because I don't want them to know what happens. So what I want is an athletics check from you.
He'll be not super good at these.
I hope not.
17.
Okay,
Oh,
cool. So you have pulled Ilhak out of the boar's mouth. And you're going to stick your head in?
Can I stop him once I see him try to put his head in? Or
This all happens on his turn.
I think what will
Mhm.
probably happen is that Arthur will grab Ilhak by the scruff of the neck or back of the legs or whatever, pull them out, say run, and stick his head in the boar's mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, cool.
I don't want to be responsible for this.
You'll take 21 points of slashing damage as it bites down on your head. You can now make a wisdom saving throw. And now you're like, what the fuck am I doing?
That's fair.
Okay, cool.
All right.
All right, now I'm going to let everybody else put their headphones back on and we can proceed on.
Is it?
Hello.
It's going to be your turn as soon as everybody's back in. Cool. All right. So, Ilhak, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, am I gonna have to do another check?
Nope.
Okay. Can I pull his head out of the bull's mouth?
I mean, you can try. Athletics check.
Well, I'm no good at those, but I'll at very least try.
Are you going to say anything?
Don't come in here.
Yep. So you managed to pull Artem out.
Okay. Did
Actually,
that count?
Artem, roll an opposed athletics check. Yes, you managed to pull him out.
Did that count as an action or a bonus action?
That's an action.
Okay. Spells. I'm going to Give me a second. I'm trying to find the spell.
Mm-hmm. That'd be healing word by chance?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I'm doing healing word or mass healing word.
So,
Don't
mass
think you
healing
require
word
one,
would really
so-
just benefit you in Artem, because
Yeah,
no one else is really within.
but I'll
range.
just do healing word at. Well, can I only do it at first level? Because when I
No.
look in my
Yeah, you
actions,
can
it's
upcast it.
You can upcast it.
but when I look in the actions spreadsheet for bonus action, it lists healing word brackets first. That's where my confusion came from.
Yeah, it's because it's a first level spell, but like you get an additional D4 for every level above the
If
So-
you want to
I-
cast it in Roll20, go to the spells tab rather than the actions tab and
Yeah.
cast it from the spells tab.
You're expensive, dude.
Okay.
Does that have
So,
the Disciple of Life stuff as well?
No.
yes.
Yes. Cool.
That was just some really bad rolls on the D4.
Yeah,
Oops.
fucking the story of my life, honestly.
It was like 1, 1, 2,
Thank you,
2,
Hank.
and then the plus 11 from Disciple of Life.
Heck. Well,
Cool. So you heal Artem after pulling him out. Anything else? You have your movement.
If you have taken any damage, Ilhak, don't forget to give yourself, I think, 6 hit points back because you're a Disciple of Life. And when you heal other people, you get healing too.
He's back. Yeah.
where is that?
It's under features and traits.
Yeah, it's called Blessed Healer under featured in traits. I played a life cleric in the campaign before you joined, so I got a few of the tips.
I'm going to stay here because we're going to need to try and beat this thing anyway.
Okay.
But
Alright.
I'll advise him to go, basically, to leave, because there's no point having two people.
All right. Okay.
Unless we want to play a very funny game of I'll pull you out, you pull me out. It's not working for me.
So, you basically told everyone else not to come in here, pulled him out, healed him, and you decided to stay in. Set fire.
Just checking. That's irritating, because I can't guess what's behind the curtain to cast a spell magic. I don't think there's anything I can really do.
Okay.
No,
Bardic Inspiration?
I'd be out. I only have 3.
Okay.
No, there's nothing I can do.
All right. Z.
I'm going to use the Helm of Telepathy to cast Detect Thoughts on Ilhak.
Okay.
I mean, I'm guessing Ilhak can choose to fail if they want, but if you don't want to fail me reading your surface thoughts, it's a wisdom saving throw.
I consent to having my thoughts read because I've seen her do that before.
Yep.
Yeah. What's your
There's-
surface thoughts?
Their surface thoughts are that there's a boar.
Yeah.
Keep convincing them to put their heads in its mouth until it chews on them.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hungry little beast.
There's nothing else I'm going to do on my turn. It's a full action to do that. So I'm just going to... I mean, I'll tell the other two behind me. There's a boar head in there trying to eat them.
Okay.
I think they're trying to leave though.
In typical Baylor shenanigan. I'm coming for you, brother.
Yeah.
Close his eyes, and he's going to blindly attempt to grapple one of you through the curtain. This is going to be interesting. So I'm going to have him roll a grapple check.
This is
Disadvantage.
very Rob, like reaching through a curtain to grab someone and pull them free. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to roll a d2. A 1 will be Artem, and a 2 will be Ilhak as to who gets grabbed. Maybe. Okay, so I'm going to grab Ilhak, not knowingly because his eyes are closed, through a curtain. Ilhak, white furry paws punch through this curtain and grab you. Are you going to fight back against it?
Yes, but I don't know how much good that'll actually do me, considering how good
Right.
he is at grappling.
Roll an athletics check then.
Another thing I'm not that good at.
Oh wow, he couldn't have rolled worse. All right, you slip out of his grip.
Yes.
And he's like, "Brother, why are you fighting me?"
He should have felt feathers.
He's doing this through a curtain, so he doesn't feel
Can I
anything.
respond?
Yes, you can.
Wrong one.
All right, that's his turn.
I
Artem.
don't enjoy having my feathers rearranged. I actually have stuff to do in here, I think.
You have stuff to do. Like, so do you want me to leave you?
I very much feel that I can do some stuff in here. I can dispel magic. I can. I'm hoping to be able to give myself what's it called? Enhance ability, Ald's wisdom.
What are you doing, Artem?
Cool. So can I categorically say with my close encounter that there are no
Yeah.
gems in the eyes, etc.?
There are no gems in the eyes.
Yeah, fuck
Tell
this
you what.
then.
Roll me a disadvantaged perception check.
Ooh, okay.
Shouldn't.
You can as well. Wow, fucking hell. You can as well if you want.
Oh,
to.
fuck. Well, there's my nat 20 that I mowed from 5 numbers. 22, though, is the total.
And that 20.
It's disadvantage.
Oh shit! I'll roll it again. Sad. Sad.
Okay, well, Artem, you are aware that there were some things inside the mouth, like a pair of gold spectacles, a leather eye patch with a bloodstone, and a hairpin, a platinum hairpin, inside the boar's mouth. But other than that, no. You're not aware of anything.
Is there a way for me to retrieve, though? Like, is it literally a put my hand inside the mouth job?
Yeah, it's literally
how-
in the back of the boar's throat.
I'd have to get real in there.
Give it a tracheotomy.
Can you do the thing you did previously where you jammed the jaw of a skull?
I'm just curious, why do you want to get these items, or is that something that was said during headphones off?
No, I
I don't want to, but, like, I feel like
feel
There's
this
a lot-
is the
it's-
solution
it's a
to
lot-
something.
What you doing?
it's a lot of hassle. Do you know, like...
It's a lot of hassle to pull the items that this thing has eaten before out of its mouth, is what I'm thinking. But Kirk asked what you're doing, so I'm not going to push the point. But I think this isn't the route we're going down.
Yeah, I think knowing that Baylor's there, I'm probably going to move out and just kind of nudge Ilhak towards the door as well. I can't move past the.
Okay.
Dynamic lighting.
So you're going to basically go through the curtain out to
Yeah,
your
back
brother
the way I went. Yeah.
and kind of
Like I'm gonna go.
let your brother know you're there.
Yeah, and then carry on.
Okay.
Back out.
All right. So you're back out in the hall. All right. Elhack, it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to dispel magic on the boarhead. Or is it the boarhead or the curtains? Can I do an Arcana check?
Both.
So can I cast it on the room?
There are two different items.
Oh dear.
Let's see here. So the curtain definitely has a magical effect on it. This doesn't say. Okay. You can try to cast a spell magic on either one that you want. Just let me know which one you want to do it on.
The boarhead, I think, is doing the charm effect, whereas I think the curtain is doing the fear. So I'll do the boarhead.
Okay. Roll a spellcasting ability plus your modifier.
So wisdom plus.
Yeah, D20 plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah. +5. Not happening.
All right. Anything else you want to do? That's your action. Anything with your bonus action?
I am going to use my divine power to get back a spell slot of level 2.
Okay. All right. Any movement?
Out of still within the room, so from what I can see, there's like one square depth and then 4 squares wide.
Yes.
So I'm gonna move myself 1 square kind of down, so I'm out of direct line.
Mm-hmm.
Is there towards that side, can I see like the jaw hinge or whatever of the boar skull? Head, whatever.
So roll a perception check.
With disadvantage again?
No. So, yeah, you can see where the jaw is. Basically, imagine a giant boar, big enough to eat people. Then imagine it's undead. Now imagine it sticks its head through a wall. That's what you're seeing.
Oh. Okay.
You're basically just seeing basically a rotting boar's head either hanging on or coming out of the wall.
Can I stick something into its jawbone joint here where it would join the rest of the skull?
No. It still
Okay.
has like rotting flesh and everything. You'd have to stick your hand inside of its mouth. But all you have left is movement for this round. So
No,
Are
I'm
you planning on leaving, or-
gonna stick in my corner and
okay.
hope for the best.
Sandfire?
Um, Baylor would have probably just told us like what's behind the curtain now.
Artem might have. Baylor hasn't made
Sorry,
it out yet.
Artem.
Yeah, Artem probably. Like, yeah. Artem told you what was down there last time.
Artem's Sandfire is going to take a leaf out of their book, and she's going to cover her eyes, try and walk as central down this room as she can,
Okay.
and then basically put a hand through the curtain and just cast Dispel Magic where she was told the boar head would be.
Okay. So you're going back to the third. All right. So, all right. Yeah. Roll.
I'm happy to roll an attack against it because I'm doing it blindly. If that makes sense.
Nope. Just roll me a d20 plus your charisma modifier. Cool.
Lucky?
Oof.
How does lucky read?
It's when you roll a natural one, you can choose to not roll it, basically. Roll
On
again.
any roll?
Yeah, I think it's
When
like
you roll a
sa-
nat one for an attack, ability, or save.
or saving the throw.
This
I guess
is
it's
none
kind-
of those.
That's spell check, isn't it?
It's a
Oh, I'm thinking of heart. I'm thinking of the other one.
it's basically contested. It's a battle between two spells.
Can I ask? You don't have to tell me, but I'm casting it at 5th level.
Okay.
So it's 5th level spells it would automatically dispel. I think it's above a 5th level then.
Something like that.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
I'll withdraw my hand and then I don't need movement, so I'll keep my eyes closed then.
Okay.
I'm covered.
All right. Z?
I can't see fucking anything anymore. Any of you. Could you all just get out of there? There's apparently no treasure, nothing of archaeological significance we've not already seen. So just everyone. I'm
There's
gonna sound like the Cat Brothers, but keep yourselves safe, okay? No point messing with nonsense we don't understand.
I think it's at this point because you can't see anybody that Artem will just tap you on the shoulder, like I'm right next to you.
Yeah, like I literally, like, I'm on roll 20, guys. I can
All the
see
light
me,
sources went away.
Yeah,
and
no.
I can't see
Sorry.
fucking anything.
Yeah,
gang.
I don't know if you can see the ping. Artem is stood literally here.
I will and then wash out detect thoughts to. You can use detect thoughts to detect any thinking creatures within 30 feet
Mhm.
that you can't see. So I'm just doing a quick sweep to be like, is there anything coming now that we've been screaming and shouting and hollering for like 30 seconds?
while.
It's just the thoughts of the boar going crunch, crunch,
Um,
crunch.
Hunky.
I'll paste the very detect thoughts is so long. I'll paste the very specific tiny
it's
part.
fine.
I don't want
need
to be
that time.
KFC.
Just trying to.
Excuse me.
So there's Baylor. There's no one else. It's weird. Sorry, I'm all out of water, George. There are thoughts from the boar of nom nom nom, but other than that, no one that isn't in your party.
Yeah, cool.
Actually,
Ooh.
It's surface thoughts, isn't it?
Surface thoughts can't penetrate 2 feet of stone.
Yep. So
Or a thin sheet of lead.
there's Artem Obalaka, Baylor Wongo, Sandfire, Ilhak, the Boar,
Mm.
and really close to Artem Obalaka is this other voice.
Mm.
I'm so bored.
Gee, thanks, dude.
Close to Artem Ubalaka.
This-
There's a voice that's bored.
The
Hmm.
golden skull. That I didn't touch. But is in my bag.
In a session I was not here for?
I think you were here. It was in this room that was literally down here.
Yeah.
Remember we went
No,
down
Crew
I-
can't see.
Yes, that was the. Remember, he snuck past the tomb guardian, went through the
and then
crawl
into the crawl space, so you had to take thoughts on me?
Yeah. Cool.
Because I've not actually
Can
shown
I
you that
ask a
properly yet.
question? What is the thoughts of the god inside of Baylor, please?
Why are you doing this? What do we get out of this? This is stupid.
I'm just going to keep listening to that for the duration until I can do something more useful than stand around like a lemon.
Baylor. We'll be like, okay, brother is safe. I'm leaving now. I didn't want to turn Sandfire. I wanted to grab Baylor. Damn it. Okay, Artem.
I'm stood next to Zadie, so
Yep.
yeah, unless like somebody is in direly need of my help, like.
Yep. Okay. Ilak.
I am going to cast. Give me just a second. I need to read at what level I can cast it on multiple people. Spell slot. Oh, yeah.
Just a thought, Tash, and I don't know if you have it prepared, but because
Mhm.
you know this thing is undead, do you have Dispel Good and Evil?
As I consider that not knowledge that my character has because Zadie found that out through the mind reading
I'm
thing.
pretty sure it's apparent that it's undead, though, right? It's like all rotted and stuff.
It's
It's-
it's a weird type thing because it's a head, so it might be undead.
We've
it
seen
might
so
be a
many
construct.
skulls.
It's a lot of.
The other thought is you have.
and the flesh golems went undead. So there are other things that I would try before I would. Like I was looking at dispel good, evil and good because you can break the enchantment as well and things like that. But I'm going to prioritize enhance ability and give both myself and Sandfire, who's still on the other side of that door, Owl's Wisdom. So we can hopefully make those checks.
They're not checks. They're saves. Oh, you're talking about the spellcasting ability. It's your. Okay. Yeah.
If you wanted to affect the saving throw, Tash, it'd be Bless.
Oh, okay.
Which you haven't had to make another saving throw since being in here. Like you
am
probably
I-
figure once you pass it, you don't have to make it again.
All right. That changes what I might want to do. That's the one action there. Can I get a minute to think? Because well, I might as well dispel evil and good, because otherwise I just have to stick my hand in it.
Or try to kill it.
Yeah. Yeah, bonus action, get my magical bonk stick out and
Alright, make an attack.
bosh its head in.
Oh, roll damage.
Yeah, boom.
You take a hefty chunk out of it. But it's still writhing and moving. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna wait to continue boshing its head in.
Sandfire?
I'm just gonna back out slowly with my eyes still closed.
Okay.
I like how this started with the level-headed cleric might be good at going into this, and now my solution is whack it until it's dead.
Right, so you leaving the room, Sandfire?
Yeah, going back to Z.
Okay. Cool.
Go back out to Z, just goes, hang on, and just safe.
Still waiting for Ilhak to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing I really can do. So
Well,
just chilling.
if you're still detecting surface level thoughts, you would know that I'm just gonna bash its head in.
No, I'm focusing on the thought of the god in Baelor's mind, because I'm trying to figure out how to keep Baelor safe from that while he's still infected with it.
Cool. Artem, you gonna do anything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my action basically, like that. If Cash needs the hat.
Okay.
Like,
Ilhak.
to be fair, what I might do is I'm half tempted to go back in just in case someone close. I can move so quickly; it doesn't make any difference. It's fine. I can move so quickly anyway.
Also, it's then there's more people involved that could potentially want to put their head inside.
Ilhak,
Yeah.
you can attack with your bonus weapon, because I know you're gonna do that at least. Yep, roll damage. Oh, I mean, this thing is looking pretty beat up. I mean, you might say it's one hit point away from not moving anymore.
Boop
You
it
still
on
have
the
your
snoot.
action left.
Boop it on the snoot. Boop it
Can
on
I
the
just
snoot.
hit it again?
Yeah, with your actual mace.
Sure, with my actual mace.
I mean, you can make an unarmed strike if you want. I don't know.
Bridge slap the boy.
Okay. Cool. So, the boar's head finally stops moving. What do you want to do?
I am going to fish out the items that are inside its throat.
Okay.
Hopefully.
All right. So, a bent pair of golden spectacles worth 25 gold, a leather eye patch set with a bloodstone worth 50 gold, and a platinum hairpin worth 75 gold.
Oh my god. This is all things that would have been on someone's head once they stuck it in there.
Yep.
I was hoping that the eye patch was actually.
Yeah,
promising.
I was hoping that there would be an eyeball or something in there. Is there something on the rest of this bludgeoned gore fest?
All right, crew. So, that's that room dealt with. There's nothing more, unless you want to set the curtains on fire because they still technically have an enchantment on them, or I don't know.
I mean, if anyone tries to
going
set the curtains on fire, I will actively try and stop them.
I mean, it also doesn't matter if we set them. We could burn them to ashes, and tomorrow somebody will put them back, so it makes no difference.
I am
Well, we
going to
don't-
close
right,
my
you're
eyes
we're-
and back
we're-
the fuck out of here.
We're
I
saying
am
this, but
done.
I didn't see any looms back there.
I
with the
almost got turned
dwarves.
into pre-cooked KFC. I'm alright.
All right, cool. So, what is the plan?
That was not worth it.
How long has it been roughly since our last long rest?
Long enough. I'm running out of spell slots.
4, 5. It's only been about 5.5, 6 hours.
Shit.
So I think we seriously need to put our heads together to work out where we're going to find the rest of these eyeballs.
There's an entire room on the top floor we never did.
Is that the wine room?
No, on the top floor there was a room with a gem encrusted skull, and you all were like, Zadie, don't go in there, so we never did it.
Baylor won't go into it.
Baylor got aggy about. Are we on about a different room entirely?
Yeah, it's the one Baylor got aggy about. But hopefully Baylor can get uncursed. I don't know. I'm not trying to force anybody's hand.
So far I haven't been told about this part, and when he did start acting funny, I detected magic, I tried detecting evil and good, and that did not have the effect that I wanted it to. I now have the spell to do it with.
Yeah,
well, yeah,
which
no,
is what you've been waiting on, because you
Yeah.
know that he's cursed, and you know that that's the spell you need to give him a chance to break it, or be broken free of it, whatever.
Shall we do that to finish up, or shall we wait till Rob's back
I feel
so
like
he
that-
can role play it?
I feel like we should probably wait for Rob before we
Yeah, I'm
break curses on
happy
his character.
to wait
Yeah.
for Rob. Is there anything on the upper 2 levels rooms we've not been in apart from that one?
So
And the wine
we've
room.
got that one at the top, and then we never solved the wine room. And
We
I
never
think
solved it, but I don't particularly fancy solving it, in all honesty, gang. Because I don't know how.
yeah,
I don't think going back there will make us any the wiser as to how to
So-
solve it.
There's a room on the second floor that y'all know about that y'all didn't go into because y'all were worried that it might be Acerak's office.
Yep, that one that's like to the
Was
left
that
of
on
the
the second
staircase.
floor? Oh, I'm so sorry. I
Yeah.
thought it was on the bottom floor.
Yeah, because the guy said, "What's the fastest way?" and he said, "Out the door to the right."
Then there's the one that y'all went to downstairs below this floor in the secret area, which was like the skull throne and all that stuff, which y'all then thought was Acerak's office. So I don't know. Y'all like have multiple offices for Acerak in here.
It's a big tomb. He might need multiple work. You know, he's got like a summer workplace and a winter workplace. You know,
I'm just like
He's
I'm
a
just letting
bougie
y'all
there.
know those are rooms that y'all know about that y'all haven't been to. On the first floor, it's just the tomb of Moa that y'all haven't been in, that y'all know about.
I would like to go up and complete the Tomb of Moa. I'm
Yeah.
aware that we can't do that without decursing Rob, and we can't do that until Rob's here. So that is
Okay.
my only suggestion, gang.
So-
I'm happy for any others.
In that case, y'all objective is to head back upstairs, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is after 10 now. I am perfectly happy saying that y'all will move upstairs. I just wanted to know where y'all were heading, etc., etc.
I think
So-
try do this Tomb of the Nine Gods and then take a long rest and then go have a shufty at everything we've not looked at thus far.
So
agreed.
we're going to go ahead and end tonight's session while y'all head upstairs.
Nice.
Everyone should be back next week. We can hopefully decurse Baylor. Y'all can go explore the tomb of Moa, and then yeah, we'll see what else happens. But I will put y'all up on the first level, and we're gonna go ahead and do some outros and all that good stuff. Yeah. So let's go ahead and start with Tasha. How'd you enjoy today's session? Anything you want to share or plug or whatever?
I enjoyed myself. It's very rare that Ilhat takes a frontline seat in this, or tries to actively like really push for a resolution. Being chewed on, not the best, but I'll take it if that's the point where I have to take a hardline stance of like, either I'll get munched or this gets resolved. But yeah, I had fun. You can find me here and nowhere else. Like every now and again, I'm on the Undead Gamers and Josh's channel to play Sea of Thieves, and that's about it.
Eve?
I exist. My name's Neve. You can find me on Discord. I run Gorilla Productions, which is a video production company that specializes in Stinger videos and that kind of stuff. You can see my work on Roll for Good, which is hosting Halloween hijinks on the 31st of October. And on the Twitter, you can see one of my videos.
You can go ahead and throw a link for that up in the chat if you'd like. Prue.
Hey, I'm Prue. I'm Prue Pants Everett Online. If you like tabletop role-playing games and people that talk nonsense about them on the internet, I'm one of those people. Come hang out with me if you fancy. I do a shit ton of stuff for the UK and European TTRPG community. If that's you or a type of community you want to get involved in, just hit me up. I will point you in the right directions. I help coordinate Roll for Good. I do lots of other shenanigans, and I've been appearing in a lot of people's live streams this week. So if you do follow me, I did I think maybe some of the best role playing I've ever done over on Dice Drinks and Drama, and they'll have a VOD out. And when the VOD's out, I'll be like, hey, everybody watch this because I'm low-key hella proud of it. And these people are really kind. And so just come find me. I did a lot of shit this week, and it'd be nice if people engage with the shit I made. No pressure though, of course. We're all busy people. We all got a lot of streams to watch. And that's me. And I had a very good session today. I like playing a fighter and doing fighter shit. You shoot at 4 arrows, you do 84 damage. That's it. That's how my character works. I also like having 23 decks. It's fucking sick. Sorry I pulled that lever, everyone. But hey, at least the chaos was kind of fun. That's me.
All right, Josh.
Cool. Hi, I'm Singularity Josh. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Singularity Josh. If you like miniatures and miniature painting, I paint miniatures on the internet. Singularity Paints on Instagram. Rob's not here, so I will also plug Rob on his behalf. If you like me, Rob, Tash, Kirk, we play Sea of Thieves a lot. Too much. A lot. You can find us twitch.tv/TheUndeadGamer. That's gamer without the E. I have my computer next door ready to be built. I haven't had one for like 4 weeks. So my computer's getting built tomorrow by some cool people I know from LARP. And so I will actually be back streaming probably also, which will be cool. Other than that, as these lovely people have mentioned, Roll for Good is a thing that we do. And we will be having volunteer sheets going out tomorrow, I think, or like very near. So if you want to get involved and donate some of your lovely, sweet, precious time, we
volunteer sheets been out. We've been new. They've been out for ages, man.
Cool. I'm tired.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. I just didn't want to spread misinformation. The sheet that's currently out is our GM signups, and so if you're based in the UK and Europe, that's the voices we try and champion first. Come be a GM for us. We got MC forms coming out. We're going to have player forms eventually coming out.
Yep. And also, if you want to get involved with like graphics or mods and stuff, we've got those forms too ready to go if you want to donate your lovely time. And we also do the Undead Gaming Cast, which is a monthly video game podcast where we talk about video games, the industry stuff, and all things. We just had an episode with Tash. I know Rob's got plans to do a Sea of Thieves episode, potentially with Kirk and Tash if they're down. But that's it. That's everybody's plugs, including Rob's. Peace and love. I love you lots.
Cool. And I'm Kirk, the Kilted Cajun. You can find me here every Friday running Tomb of Annihilation for these people until Tomb of Annihilation is over. At which point I'm shutting down the channel because I don't want to do this anymore. I was still planning on playing. I just don't want to stream anymore. It's too much hassle. But I also don't want to be that dick that goes, "Hey, you watched all this show. Tough luck, you can't see the ending." So if we're going to finish this out by Christmas break, I promise by Christmas break, because if they haven't finished by Christmas break, I'm TPKing them. Yeah, so that's that. We're gonna roll credits. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Bye.